All right, clicking record. You are recording.
Hey guys, I am so thankful for each one of you guys that are here tonight. I'm thankful for your time that you spent with us for the last hour going over a lot of information, a lot of videos, getting to know people on our Team Destiny. And I'm just going to go through a couple of slides to kind of go over the key points so in case you missed any of those videos, you'll get caught up here. I'm going to screen share a slideshow with you guys. Woo. Can you see that? Woohoo! Ashley, can you see that? Yes, it's good. Awesome. All right. So the coaching opportunity, a little bit about me. You already saw my story, hopefully. I'm a 2-star diamond coach, and that may not mean a lot to you, but to me, it's a huge success for me because it means I've helped a lot of people get started, and I've helped other coaches do the duplicatable system, so they're helping other people and paying it forward. I'm a wife, a super momdle of 3 girls, 12, 3, and 2. And I used to do real estate full-time and property management of apartment complexes all over the Lehigh Valley and down in the Lansdale area. So I worked like 60, 80 hours a week sometimes. I'm a super crunchy mama, and that's only recently in the last few years, which means I love everything natural. I love to grow it right from my garden and rip it from my garden. I'm a baby wearer, all that kind of stuff. I had my child at home. So that's what a crunchy mama is. I found out I was pregnant basically with my second child the first day I started a fit club. I was so sick, and I thought I was just like terrified and nervous, and it was just nerves, but no. The next day I found out I was pregnant, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my career, it's over. What am I going to do? I can't be a coach. But you know what? Being pregnant was the best thing. It was right where God wanted me. And I was able to inspire pregnant women. I was able to stay accountable to my own fitness journey. You know, when you're pregnant and you're just like super tired and want to sleep all the time. As a coach, I felt like I can't. I have to get up. I have to force myself to work out, just keep moving. And it inspired a lot of women. And I had the best pregnancy ever. And that baby just right out. It was awesome. What else? I love T25. 21-Day Fix is the ultimate program I love that really changed my nutrition, got me in love with Shakeology. And I do plan to retire my husband in the next year. That's my goal. So before Team Beachbody, it was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Cogden. And the core purpose was to really help people achieve their fitness goals while living healthy and fulfilling lives. And through infomercials, they were really able to give everyone an equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. I'm sure you've heard a lot about these ones like P90X. They really set this company apart from any other company by taking a risk and creating programs that weren't easy. They took commitment, and there was no magic potions or quick fixes or pills or any of that. And if you ever tried P90X, or I'm sure you know somebody that did, it takes commitment. But they work, and it's a proven system. So through like online Beachbody message boards, they were seeing all these people getting results and bringing other people in those message boards and helping them buy the programs. So they thought like, hey, why don't we start a coaching program and let these people earn money for bringing people to the programs? And that's when they really just saw that opportunity to reward people for sharing, for just organically sharing what they're doing, sharing what they're learning, and paying it forward with other people. Because when you lose weight, people are going to be like, whoa, what's going on with you? And you're going to naturally tell them what's going on. Why not get paid for it, right? So since Team Beachbody, they've come out with so many programs. I mean, look at all this stuff. The Ultimate Reset, T25, 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme. There's constantly new stuff coming out. That is what I freaking love about this company. I never get bored. There's always something new to try. So I bet you've seen the infomercials for some of this stuff. The next thing I want to show you is about their revenue growth. Look at this. Look how big and significant the changes have been over the last year. Let's see here. The programs and the Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up because word of mouth, guys, there's so many proven results that it just naturally gets out there, and people are even starting like the 21-day fix. Like, oh yeah, I've heard that. My friend at work just got that done. Like, it's a common household name now. So there's so much opportunity to earn income with this business. So Beachbody has the entire formula. So that really puts it all together. It's not just one thing like a wrap or just a supplement. It's all three things combined. It's fitness, it's nutrition, and it's peer support. And then it gives you proven success. Like, this is some of our pictures of our challengers here. We have them take before and after pictures kind of thing to really encourage them. We celebrate our challengers and really just make them feel proud for the changes that they're making. We push them beyond their comfort zone and just really help them to excel and be the best version of themselves. This is Summit last year. Oh my gosh. I just love the parties with Team Beachbody. It's incredible. They are my bestest friends now, but this was the workout in Nashville. There was, look at this. I mean, crazy. We all did a live workout, like 6 a.m., tons of fun. Shakeology. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's top product. It's only sold through coaches, and it's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise. It's the healthiest meal of the day for sure. My brainless mommy meal. I mean, I have 3 kids, so it's hard for me to get food in there. Some days I used to go without food all day. Not anymore. Like, I just get my shake in at least. I keep packets in my car with some water. I mean, at least get my shake in there so I'm not stopping at fast food places on the go. Shakeology has this incredible super nutritious ingredients like proteins and vitamins and minerals just to really truly help reduce hunger and food cravings. Like, it's not just a protein shake. A lot of people think that. And honestly, I thought that too. I was like, it's a protein shake. I don't do those things. I don't do any of that. I just go rip from my garden and throw that in the blender. That was me for the longest time. Even after I was a coach, like, I just did Fit Club for a while, and I didn't even drink it honestly until I did the 21-day fix almost a year later. And it really changed my life. I was blown away by how it really did curb my cravings. And it gave me that mama energy I needed so I wasn't napping with my kids. It's got antioxidants, phytonutrients. They all help to detoxify and protect our body against free radical damage. They have the adaptogen herbs in it. That's what helps increase the energy, the mama energy, so you're mama strong. And combat stress, it has prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to aid in digestion and helps make you go poo every day. On the dot, you're super regular. Love that. So there's nothing else on the market like Shakeology. That is for sure. And you can't get anything with, it's going super fast. Hey. Sorry guys, it's skipping on me. Okay, so proven results. I'm skipping to that. Our system works because the whole entire formula, fitness, nutrition, plus support, really helps people get those proven results and really helps people want to tell other people, so I didn't know who I was going to help when I started, but when I just helped 3 friends, when I posted, hey, I'm doing the 21-day fix, or it was T25 at that time, I had 3 people automatically say, hey, I heard about that. I want, tell me more. I want to join you. And those 3 people joined me. When they joined me and they got success, they told their friends, which brought more people to my next challenge group. So those proven results just keep growing and growing. And I get to create these success stories with my friends, with the Team Destiny group. That is what makes this dream work for me. It's really about my fit family of coaches that teach me, that inspire me, just help me grow my business. And I've gained freedom to do what I truly love to do, and that's showing people that they can live fit and they can live free and they can, live their dreams and reach their goals together. So what is a coach? Ooh, I love this. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. they don't already have to be at their fitness and nutrition goals. People can't relate to someone who, I mean, it's awesome if you have chiseled abs and all, but like it's harder for people to relate with someone with completely chiseled abs. They want to see somebody on the journey. A coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson. You just have to be genuinely sharing from your heart. You have to be vulnerable. You have to make mistakes. You have to have flaws. You have to share those openly, because that's what people want to hear. They want to hear, like, I can relate to her, and she overcame it, so can I. They need to be committed to being proof that the product works. That's all you got to do. You got to take these fitness programs, follow the nutrition, follow the group support, and get results. People will flock to you when you get those results, and you're just proof that the products work. And finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving on and developing themselves, learning and constantly growing. And one way we do that is with personal development, which is something I never did before Beachbody at all. And this is 10 minutes a day. It's just building my confidence, getting the lies out of my head. And it just really helps you to stay focused on the activities that you need to complete to see your business grow. Da-na-na-na. What does a coach do? Man, I was just loving and thinking about the journey, and we run challenge groups, which is groups of support. So everyone picks a program and we all commit to doing it for, 21 days, 30 days. And you don't have to lead it completely on your own. You can co-lead it. You can be in there and be the encourager and cheerleader and just invite people to it. We also have all the posts for you, so you can take those posts, make them your own. We do a lot of free groups as well, so we're not just trying to sell people stuff, guys. We have a lot of free fitness classes. We have a lot of free clean eating groups. I'm doing a mommy amazing Proverbs, planks, and push-ups challenge in May. It's totally free. We just all have this relentless passion to be better ourselves and help other people get better. We provide motivation and change and grow together, and we lead by example. If you want to hear more about fit clubs, they're all over the United States. They're awesome, and that's what really got me interested in Beachbody in the first place. So what else? Benefits of being a coach. So for starters, you get to make your own work hours, which is totally awesome. So even if you have a full-time job, you might just choose to do a few hours in the morning first thing, or at night when you get home, or maybe even on your lunch break. But you really work this business at your own pace. We set your goals together, and then your coach will align the training with what your goals are. Typically, people work their business online through social media. You can also do it, in person, of course, through Fit Clubs. So what else here? Rewards. We get a ton of free stuff, and I love that. Every single month, there's some opportunity to, as long as you're helping 3 people, you get something free. So I love that. But what to expect from our team? We're super unique because we're not just focused on sales and making sure people buy this or buy that. We're really focused on helping each other be better than we were yesterday. We have a Team Destiny exclusive website that we do training through. All of our documents and things that we use, we upload it to this website so our entire team can use it. We have weekly team calls just to see each other's faces on calls like this. And to encourage each other to share the highs and to share the lows. We have a private family Facebook group where we also ask questions, just encourage each other, post tips. We share our pictures, things like that. We do recognition and accountability. That is super. Finding a success partner within the team where you can share your goals with not only your sponsor coach, but also somebody else on the team who is brand new just like you or on the same journey just like you. We do a lot of team building events, team challenges, and then leadership training. We go on a lot of events together that are earned or free. So I was just rambling on and on there, and I just want to hear someone else's voice and go through some of your questions. I know this has been a long hour and a half, so let's get to those questions. Ashley, can you read our document? I know if you still have questions, feel free to submit them on that link in the event live group, and then Ashley will get them and Take it away. Stop sharing.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't find my unmute button. All right, so here's the deal. I got some questions here, some questions on the computer, so I'm going to be going back and forth, but for some reason I'm not on the screen, so let me make myself on the screen first.
I see you.
You can hear me though, right?
I can see you.
Well, I see you as the spotlight. I want to be in the spotlight. I want to be in the spotlight. There we go. Okay, here I am. Hey guys, I'm Coach Ashley. I'm a Diamond Coach, co-founder of Team Destiny, and super psyched to be here tonight. And I love sharing all this awesome stuff because I love being a coach. So I'm going to answer all these awesome questions. Like I said, I'm going to go back and forth between paper and computer. And so if my eyes are all over the place, that would be why. All right, so some of the questions. Let's go with this one. How much time a day do I have to spend on this? I'm assuming you mean coaching. Listen, this is what's so great about this. And, you know, I might refer back to what Kaylee said a couple times because Kaylee had already mentioned that as a coach, you can already be working full-time or you can be at home full-time. Like everybody comes from a different place. And so this question is really dependent upon you. So we would work around your schedule and try to figure out how much time you really want to dedicate to it and what your goals are. So it's really customized to each person. Listen, I'm a busy mom. I have 3 children. I'm not going to be putting time into something that's not worth it, first of all. Secondly, when I finally caught the vision of what coaching was all about and I really got into it, I realized, you know, I don't have to watch so much TV. And I started giving up just little things here and there. Nothing drastic, but it added up and it gave me that time. So for me personally, it would be about 2 hours a day. But if you are working full time, maybe it's an hour a day. And that's what we teach our new coaches, that just how to work around your schedule and make it work for you. So that's a great question. Am I able to cancel at any time? Oh, why would you want to do that? No, I'm just kidding. You can totally cancel at any time. Actually, in fact, there's no commitment, no contract. So it's not like you have to sign for a year or whatever. You can cancel anytime. And when you actually, your first month is actually free when you buy a challenge pack. So you actually get to test the waters for a month. And if for some weird reason that you might not want to continue on, you can actually return that challenge pack up to a month. You have a bottom of the bag guarantee on your Shakeology. So even if you drink the whole darn thing and you're like, okay, I don't want it anymore, you can send it back, empty bag and all, and get all your money back. So hope that answers that question. What if I don't know a ton of people? Oh, gosh, this is a simple answer. If you don't know a ton of people, that's totally fine. It's no big deal. Like Kaylee was already talking about how we build our business through social media and fit clubs. So really, and she was talking about referrals. So your first 3 people, I mean, everybody knows 3 people. Your first 3 people get on board and then you start talking to them and helping them and they will want to give you referrals, first of all. Secondly, we teach you all of this in the training. We teach you how to reach out to people, how to make new friends on social media, and how basically it's called attraction marketing, how to share your story and other people will feel connected to you. So the goal is not to go out and get as many people as you possibly can. The goal is just to make really close friends and help them. And in that scenario, you're going to end up with referrals and you're going to end up with a team of people that you absolutely enjoy to work with. And like I said, it's all in the training. So listen, we've seen people get started with only 100 friends on Facebook and make it into, top ranks of Beachbody. So that I wouldn't worry so much about. And this goes right along with the last question. How do I find new customers? Like I said, we have free fit clubs, so you can start one of those. A lot of our coaches started fit clubs in the basement of their church. and they just invited everybody at church to come and hang out with them and do a workout with them. And you don't really have to do anything except for pop in a DVD and work out with people. It's a ton of fun. So that's one way. Another way is through social media. And I think I kind of answered that question before. Oh, another thing we do is free clean eating groups on Facebook, or you can use the app that we just started using. So you can invite people that way into learning how to eat clean and how to meal plan. And I think, Kaylee, you just mentioned also that you're doing a free 30-day challenge, which is a great way to introduce people to you and in what you have to do. So that should answer that question. Okay. How many hours a day do you work? I think we kind of already answered that, but basically it's up to you. It's up to your schedule, and I just encourage anybody who gets started to get together with their sponsor coach or their upline diamond and talk to them and go over the schedule to see where you can fit this in. I'm pretty picky about people with their schedules and making sure that they are working when they're supposed to work and not working when they're not supposed to work. So if it's not your work hours and you're sitting down with your kids and playing a game or something, do not be checking your phone. Okay, so this is what we teach our coaches. We teach our coaches that, listen, there's work time and there's play time and there's family time, and that's what we want from our coaches, is to live a balanced life. And so I already talked a little bit about that, so I'm not going to continue on. How long does it take to be successful? Well, that's an awesome question, because I'm pretty adamant that if a new coach gets started, I think they're successful right away, because they start their first 3 people in a challenge group and they make up their money right away for their challenge pack that they just bought. So it really depends on your definition of successful. Our goal is so that you can right away make back that money that you put out for a challenge pack, to pay for your Shakeology. And from then on, it really depends on what your idea of success is. I know Kaylee was just talking about retiring her husband in the next year. I know Amy's about to retire her job. I'm retiring my husband within the next 3 years. So it really depends on what you consider successful. If successful, if you mean profitable, then I would say about a month. But, it just depends on the person, and I can't guarantee that if one person is going to put in more time than the other. It all just depends. But I'm also supposed to tell you about the disclaimer about how much each coach makes, but we'll post that into the group. So we'll put the disclaimer of the income disclosure. I'm going to screw up how you say it. Anyway, it just tells you how much each coach has made over the last year. It's really an awesome, I love it. It's such a great way to look at how the income breaks down within all of the coaches in BEACHBODY. And so we'll post that to the group so that you can see that. This is good. I feel like I see my coach online all the time. I don't want to be tied down to my phone all the time. Would I miss out if I just checked in one time a day? You're asking the right person, actually, because I'm so not tied to my phone. It's ridiculous. All right, so here's the deal. I kind of covered this a little bit in the fact that we want you to work when you're supposed to work. So when you make your hours, that's when you're going to work. And a little secret from all of our coaches here, we create a lot of our posts ahead of time and we schedule them. So it looks like Kaylee's saying, shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, no, it's a secret, but we're letting it out tonight. We post a lot of our posts ahead of time. We schedule them so they get posted when we want them to, so we can build our relationships with our customers and be there for them, even though we're not really there at the exact moment that they're seeing that message. So it's a lifesaver, and it's what makes this building our business through social media so great, because we can be there helping people when we're not actually physically there, and it actually duplicates our time, and it's what helps us build a residual income. I might throw that word around once in a while, but residual meaning as you build as you build your business, you're going to make an income and it's going to slowly increase. But as you increase your team and your income, it becomes more of a residual income, meaning you put the time in once and you get paid back multiple times from that one time you've put work in. So I can go over that more later, but that was a really good question, especially coming from me who's not on all the time. Okay, how do you make money as a Beachbody coach? Well, that's also an awesome question. And that's another thing that I know we posted about the commission plan and building a team. But really, you just have to understand that it's all about helping people. So if you want to get down to the nitty gritty and the numbers, I could talk to you for hours about that. But that's what we're going to post with the income disclosure, and just understand that if you're helping 3 people a month, just help 3 people a month, help them. It's going to continually compound and grow and grow and grow. So we'll post more numbers, but just an idea. Let's just say you make 25% off for commissions. So anytime you sell something, it's 25% of commissions. There's a Beachbody On Demand subscription or club subscription. We make 40% for that. And let me tell you about that. I know this is going to be a side note and Kaylee's going to be like, hurry it up. But okay, so when you get to a certain point in Beachbody, you actually start getting leads from the company. And Kaylee mentioned the fact that the company has all these infomercials and they're super popular, and they are. Everybody knows at least one program through Beachbody just from infomercials alone. Those people, a lot of them will get the program and they'll sign up for club memberships. All of those leads that Beachbody gets of people who sign up for club membership go back to us. So when you're doing well as a coach and you hit your ranks, which doesn't take long at all, most people take 30, 60 days to become Emerald, they start getting these leads. So they're free leads from the company, and you get a 40% commission off of their club memberships. So that's an awesome way to build your income. Now, as you build your team of coaches, just teaching them to duplicate the same system that you're using, that's where the residual income comes in. And it gets to be really, really exciting. Some other things that benefits, we get free stuff every month when you help 3 people. I have P90X, P90X2, t-shirts, shorts, wristbands, hats. What else do we get? I've got agility ladders, a ton of stuff from Beachbody that they just send us for free just for doing our job, which is pretty darn cool. There's also a lot of other bonuses as you go up the ranks with Beachbody, but it's too much to go over right now. But if you have extra questions about that, please message one of us and we'll definitely talk to you about it. It's really exciting. Let's see, are there any other questions? All right, I think I have time just for one more. Can I be a coach if I'm not at my goal weight? That is an awesome question. Listen, when I became a coach, I wasn't at my goal weight. I became a coach to help me get to my goal weight. And maybe that sounds backwards to you, but it made a lot of sense to me. I needed extra accountability. I know Kaylee said when she got started in the challenge group, she was like, yay, this is awesome. But I got to tell you, when I got started in challenge group, I sucked. I was awful. I don't know why, but I just was really bad. I was like the worst challenger. I never posted. Anyway, don't even look at me because I'm not a good example for that. But what I did realize is that becoming a coach and running my own challenge groups, that was another story. It put me in a position that I needed to be accountable for myself. And that's when I was rocking it. I started following the meal plan. I started doing my daily workouts. I started really just setting the example for my challengers because I wanted to lead. I wanted to show them that they could do it. And there was no way I was going to show them they could do it if I couldn't do it. So, if you are even considering being a coach, and if that little fear is in the back of your head of, hey, I don't think I can do this because I don't look like a coach, squash it. Just squash it now, because I'm telling you, becoming a coach is what helped me get to my goal weight. So I encourage you just to try it. Try it for 3 months, and you'll notice that you'll be much closer to your own fitness goals by helping other people get to theirs. I'm really, really passionate about that. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I think that's it. I don't think we have much other time. I don't want to keep you guys here forever. And Kaylee, can you unmute yourself for a second?
Ashley Lynn just posted a question in the chat.
So what would be my minimum goal? Is this the question?
Yes.
What would be my minimum goal per month in terms of new customers, like 3 per month? Yeah. So I would suggest minimum would be helping 3 new challengers, getting them started, hooking them up with a program that's going to fit their lifestyle, hooking them up with the Shakeology to help them replace a meal a day, and getting them into a challenge group so that they have the support and accountability. At least 3. If you have any, if you have like a financial goal you want to hit, talk. I don't know who invited you here, Lynn, but whoever invited you here, talk with them about what you could do to get to that financial goal. Definitely minimum 3, but if you have a financial goal that's a little bit higher than that, it's always great to help 5 people a month. If you can help 5 people a month, even better. You're going to get there quicker. But 3, I would say, would be a minimum. Is it like, do you have to be a coach? No, but if you want to get anywhere as a coach and help people, then I surely would recommend at least 3. I hope that answers your question, Lynn. You can type on there. I can see your words. I can read it. Amy's your coach. Oh, Amy can help you with that. She's awesome. She can help you. And since you have Amy as your coach, I'm going to change your minimum to 5. You need to help 5 people a month.
Love it. Love it. All right, guys, those are some awesome questions. I thank you guys so much again for your time. Thanks, Ashley, for going over those questions. Man, we could just talk all night about this because we love it so much, and we really want to help other people change their lives as well. Oh, that's awkward. Now I can see myself. I don't like that.
Because I did that.
So we're going to close out this call tonight, but if you still have more questions, feel free to go back into the events live and click on the Google Doc and enter your questions there, and we will have your sponsor coach get back to you and answer those questions. So what you need to do is look out for a message from the coach that invited you here tonight or tomorrow about options that will be best for you on how to sign up, and the different types and ways that you can sign up to be a coach. So thanks again, guys.
Woo! Thank you, Kaylee. Bye, guys.